Hi guys, it's Liz and Luna taking her loud, disgusting bath here with another daily dose of guidance. I don't know if the mic picks it up, but she's directly behind me and it's loud and it's nasty. Oh, and we got a Misty here too. Hi Momo. So we got a Misty here too. She might join us. You'll very likely hear her. She's loud. Yes. Okay, so we are here for our daily dose of guidance. So my intention, as usual, is to start with the energy oracle cards to receive our guidance that will serve our highest good for today. As usual, I do have a few other decks off to the side here in case the message does not want to come through the energy oracle cards, or the message wants to expand through one of the other decks. Hello, Misty. She's just right up on my lap now. As usual, just trying to get right in the way of me being able to shuffle. Hello. Yes, no, she's nudging me. You can't see it, but she's nudging me and it's making this super easy. Just awesome. Okay, so we're just tapping into that divine wisdom. Trying not to be distracted and allowing that message to come through. So I've already called on divine wisdom. Here we go. And all that jazz. So we're starting off here with the thinking man. Okay, and he's upright. Okay, so the thinking man is, okay, so again, in case you're new, whenever a card comes up that says woman or man, this can be specific, like, to gender, but I like to look at it more as a feminine or masculine energy, okay? So this here could be a spirit guide, okay? Whenever we have something like the thinking man or woman holding a heart, we've been getting lately, okay, any of that jazz. Typically, I look at that as someone who is a spirit guide that's around us right now, but it can be someone in a physical body, okay, that either has a really strong feminine or masculine energy, okay, or someone who identifies as that gender, okay. So we'll see a little bit more about exactly who this thinking man is and how they are coming in to guide us, because this is regardless. Whether they're in a physical body or in spirit, this energy here, this person here, okay, is here to help guide us. Okay, this one in particular, because if you look, he's got this crystal that he's looking at here. So he's looking at his goal, okay? He's looking at his goal here. And that's what he's here to do. He's here to help us in achieving our goal or goals, okay? So this could be someone, again, in a physical form or a spirit form, but he's here to, either way, he's here to guide us and help us in achieving our goal, whatever that goal is right now. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Maybe they'll get a little more specific, but because this is a general reading, it may or may not give a specific, this is the goal that he's here to help you with, but we'll see. We'll see what comes up. Hello, Misty. She's moved sides now. So let's see either what guidance the thinking man has for us, or maybe we can get some more clarity on what this goal is that he's helping us around, okay? And again, when I use, because I mentioned this, I think it was yesterday. Oh, here we go. I mentioned this yesterday, but whenever I use the terms, whenever I use the pronouns he or she, okay, I'm really speaking into the feminine or masculine energy, not necessarily the gender of somebody, okay? Okay, so now we have, interesting, we have contract, okay? So for me, contract is very much like, if you look at this, okay, it looks like the Justice card. It reminds me of Libra energy, balance, okay, balance, fairness, justice, along those lines. Now, I'm feeling like because we have this thinking man with contract, I'm feeling like this may be, just based off these two cards so far, this may be a coaching type of relationship, maybe even, you know, therapist or counselor, but I'm feeling like it's probably a coaching relationship, okay? That you're either entering, that you've entered into a coaching relationship with somebody, or this is your guidance, is to enter into a coaching relationship with somebody, okay? So let's just see what happens. Let's see what comes up. I don't know if you can hear that, but she's snoring a little bit. Whenever she takes her bath, she takes a nap immediately after. I guess bathing is exhausting. I don't. But she is snoring a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, so let's see. Nope. Misty's scratching on stuff. Okay, so the reason why I feel like this is a coaching relationship specifically, okay, is because he's goal oriented, right? He's goal focused, okay? So that's a very coaching vibe, right? Is to coaches. I'm a spiritual life coach, so part of my job is to help you attain your goal, right? So that's why I feel like this is a coaching type of relationship. Again, this person, so it's probably someone in real life. I mean, in person, someone who is in a physical body is what I meant to say. And again, this person may identify as male or just have a very like strong masculine energy, or their niche is very masculine, okay? Here we go. Okay. So we have man holding a heart in reverse. Okay. So again, this is a masculine energy. Could be someone who identifies as male. Okay. But because it's in reverse now, this is a masculine energy. Sorry about that. This is someone with a masculine energy who is actually kind of the opposite of the thinking man. He's not terribly supportive, okay? Because typically when man holding a heart is upright, this is like a very supportive, this is a very supportive masculine energy, okay? But because it's in reverse, I'm feeling like this person, okay, is not so supportive, right? Maybe if it's in a relationship, okay, he could even be on the toxic side, okay? Could be, so we'll see. So maybe that's what you're being you need coaching around, or some healing around, something along those lines of, with working through this unsupportive, potentially toxic person, okay? We'll see. Okay, so I'm also feeling like there may be a breakup. Okay, so it could even be like divorce, okay? Because we do have contract here, okay? So it could be something like the breakup of a marriage, okay? So again, because you could be, I don't know, you could identify as female and the person you were married to may identify as male, but that's not. It's really just that, again, when I use the terms or the pronouns here, man or woman, okay, that's masculine, feminine energy, okay? It can be gender, but not necessarily, okay? Ooh, here we go. Okay. So, we got them again. Envy. We got them again. Okay, so this is jealousy, right? We got envy, jealousy, someone who is potentially controlling, okay? They're possessive, okay? So that could be why this relationship, so this is also relating back to that unsupportive masculine energy, okay, is related to this envy, okay? So this person was very feeling like with this energy, I do have another card here and I'll show you in a minute, but feeling like this masculine energy. Again, this is going to be, so this could be someone who goes by he, she, them, right? Like, gender doesn't matter here, okay? This person was very, had very strong, envious, jealous, controlling, toxic energy, okay? And I feel like that may be the reason why you either got divorced or are in the process of getting divorced, or breaking up. Maybe you weren't legally married, right? But you were together for a very, very long time, okay? And so now you're in the process of, going through, a divorce in a sense, right? Because there wasn't a legal marriage there, but the dividing of assets and all that jazz, okay? So either that, or that is your guidance for today, is to is to look at that relationship, that toxic relationship, and decide for yourself, okay, is this a pattern I want to continue? Is this serving my highest good? Okay? Now I will say, just real quick, as I usually do, okay, if it is an abusive situation, toxic doesn't necessarily mean like full-on abusive, okay, where you're going to be in like life-threatening situation. If this has the potential to be a life-threatening situation, as always, my guidance is to seek out professional help to get out of that situation as safely as possible, okay? Now, if it's not to that extreme, okay, this may be your guidance to just like, peace out. That's going to serve your highest good, is to get out of this relationship if you haven't already started that process, okay? Now, we also have, and we got him, I believe we got him yesterday, okay? So we have the third chakra and the Archangel Chamuel, okay? So the third chakra is the solar plexus chakra, okay? This is going to sound very similar to yesterday because this came through very strongly yesterday, is tapping into that sense of the solar plexus, the healthy, balanced energies of the solar plexus, okay, are inner strength, confidence, self-worth, self-value, expansion, action, okay? The two zodiac signs that are associated with this chakra are Aries and Leo, okay? So they're very, expansive energy, take action, maybe even a little impulsive, maybe even a little too loud. Leos, I see you. Okay? But that is what that energy is. They're very like, you will hear me. You will acknowledge me, right? You cannot, whether you want to or not, okay? You cannot ignore an Aries or a Leo. They just will not have it. They will dance and do everything they can to get your attention, even if that's not like their, it's not a conscious thing that they're trying to do. It's just part of who they are, right? So, but bringing it back in, okay? So the solar plexus again it's very much about know thyself, okay? That's what we mean when we're looking at, because it's the ego, okay? It's associated with the ego, but in the sense of identity, know thyself, okay? So this is a know yourself, tap into that inner strength, confidence, self-worth, self-value, okay? Let's see. What else wants to come through? Okay, so, but, I mean, I feel like you probably get what I'm putting down here, okay? So, if you haven't already, your guidance is to tap into that solar plexus energy, be in your power. That was the other one I was trying to think of. Be in your power. That's your power center, okay? That solar plexus chakra, be in your power. Stand in your inner strength, your confidence, and your self-worth and value, okay? And know your worth, okay? If this toxic masculine energy is, just keeping you down, Okay, this is your guidance. This is your it's going to serve your highest good to get out of that relationship and that pattern. Okay? Now you can do this. Now, if this is something, again, that is it's something of a struggle for you, it doesn't even have to be abusive, okay? But it is something where maybe you have felt so, maybe your inner strength and your self-esteem and your self-worth and your confidence and all that jazz actually took a big hit and you're not in that power, okay? This is where entering into that relationship with a guide, okay, a coach, maybe, again, maybe a therapist or a counselor, depending on what your needs are, okay, to seek out that guidance of how do I raise that energy? How do I tap into the healthy, balanced energies of the solar plexus chakra, okay, in order to attain this goal I have of raising my own vibration, knowing my self-worth and value, okay, and then maybe, through that process, you'll see that you're worth more than this toxic relationship, and you'll want to end that pattern, okay? Now that can be, depending again on the situation, this is a general reading, okay? Depending on the situation, it may just come down to having an open, vulnerable, healthy conversation with the person and setting certain boundaries and sharing your needs and wants, okay? Having a healthy dialogue here, back and forth, okay? And, growing within the relationship. The both of you could grow within this relationship and become the higher and highest versions of yourselves within that relationship, okay? But for some of you, the guidance is that, you can't control. Control is an illusion, okay? Control of the external is an illusion. You cannot control another person. You cannot control the situation, okay? All you can control is how you either react or respond, okay, to that situation. All you can control is you, okay? So if the other person is just like, in victimhood or blaming and just not willing to put the effort in to grow themselves, okay, then chances are your guidance here is just to be like, okay, this is going to serve my highest good to get out of this because this person is just not willing to do the work, okay? And they're just going to keep pulling me down along with them, okay? So yeah, so like I said, so the guidance here is to either assess that situation that you're in and decide, okay, it's time for me to go. This person is just going to drag me down with them. They are not willing to put any, work or effort into themselves or this relationship. They just kind of want to shit on me, okay, and the people around them. And, so get out of there. And or, okay, to have that healthy open relation or healthy open communication with them and see about setting some boundaries and being open and saying, these are my needs, these are my wants, okay? And see if you can grow, if they're willing to grow themselves and within the relationship with you to build a healthier foundation, okay? And or, okay, again, seeking out a coach, probably specifically in this particular case, I would say probably a relationship coach, okay, that's going to help you, either a relationship coach or maybe like a confidence coach, okay, something along those lines that's going to help you in building your self-esteem and self-worth and self-confidence and power and inner strength and all that jazz, okay? Let's see. Okay, you can also call on the Archangel Chamuel also to help you through this process, to be a guide for you as well. Let's see. No, I feel like I feel like that is probably it. Okay, I feel like that's our message for today. I will mention myself that I am a spiritual life coach, advanced angel therapist, and Reiki master. So if you need help in any of those matters, give me a shout. DM me or email me at spirituallycharged@gmail.com. We'll set up a call and go from there. Okay? All right, beautiful soul. That is our message for today. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily dose of guidance.